Europe's largest car manufacturer, VW, has been in the headlines several times over the last few weeks after the so-called leadership crisis. Today they held their annual general meeting.
Sie wissen, hinter uns liegen ein paar bewegte.
As you know, we've been through a few eventful days recently, a few eventful weeks. Now things have settled down. I'm glad that the whole team can now concentrate on the task in hand again. As you are aware, we aim to make Volkswagen the world's #1 company, for which we need all our concentration, and this has now been restored. This morning, we announced that we finalized the commercial vehicle holding yesterday with the supervisory board. This is a further step in that we are also pooling resources in commercial vehicle business, finding synergies, while we want to keep the large brands Scania, Volkswagen Commercial Vehicles, and also MAN as independent brands. We want to demonstrate, just as we have in the car segment, that synergies can be found and that we can thus achieve success all over the world. Chairman of the board Martin Winterkorn, now reassured, thanked Ferdinand Piëch expressly in his speech and paid respect to his dedication and commitment to the Volkswagen Group.
Ferdinand Piëch hat die Automobilindustrie.
Ferdinand Piëch has left his mark on the car industry more than anyone else during the last 5 decades. As an entrepreneur, as an engineer, and above all, as a courageous visionary. This company, its employees, and also I owe a great deal to Dr. Piëch. That remains a given. We have, and I have, immense respect for this lifelong achievement.
Habe ich großen Respekt.
During the last year, the car industry suffered badly as a result of the seriously weakening markets in Russia and Brazil. Fluctuating exchange rates and anxiety about the future development of the global economy were not exactly good for business either. Industry leader Volkswagen also felt the effects, but not as strongly as the majority of other manufacturers. It would seem that the Volkswagen Group, with all its brands, is still steering the steadiest course of all through these times of crisis. The reason for this is their focus on profitable growth. With 10 million vehicles produced, the VW Group have achieved their self-appointed goal 4 years sooner than planned. Revenue figures also amounted to 200 billion euros for the first time. Operational results of 12.7 billion euros also broke the previous year's record. Pre-tax return rose by 1 percentage point to 7.3%. This puts VW on course to achieving a sustainable 8% or more from 2018 onwards. The plan also includes a stronger focus on the commercial vehicle brands. These still have a great deal of potential to offer on the global market. A sign that VW refuses to be affected by the prevailing sense of crisis is that they plan to invest over 85 billion euros in products, technology, and factories over the next 5 years.